Hey y'all, I thought I'd try to chime in this beautiful Saturday morning while I'm on the road. So I'm gonna be quick. So I was listening to the radio this morning, and it was talking about women being paid as much as a man and how we're still going through that in this 2017, especially when we're going up the corporate ladder. And how the mass majority of people other women don't want to work for another woman. Even, of course, men don't want to work they don't want a woman to be their boss. Just like women don't want to work for another woman. And who all agreed and things like that. That was like the gist of the kind of the conversation on the radio this morning. And I must say, I am one of those ones that prefer not to work for a woman. I prefer her not to be my boss. Not to say that I haven't met some cool, down-earth managers that were women. But out of the years I've been working in corporate America, I must say that I prefer a man being my manager. And let me tell you why. Because I know some of you feminists will be like, what? How you gonna be a woman? You agree with that? Okay, I agree with that because we are too emotional. And I say that because we care about stuff that we shouldn't really care about. We should care about doing the job. We are so petty, and we sit here worried about what's going on with Joe Blow and all this stuff, all this extra stuff that we bring into the workforce that makes it a hostile work environment. Like personal stuff that we have going on in our lives, we bring it to the workforce. I mean, to the job. And then you take it out on your employees. I can't tell you how many times I've worked for a female boss who act like she bipolar. I'm sitting here like, what the heck is going on with her? Like, really? You know what I'm saying? With a man, he's going to be clear cut and to the point. You're not going to know nothing that's going on in his personal life. You're just not going to know. He's going to be laid back, easygoing, free flowing, all that. And he's not going to be petty. He's not going to be trying to clock you every 5 seconds to see, to see where you are. He's not going to try to micromanage you. And I'm talking about the vast majority. I'm not talking about, I'm sure there's a bad apple in every bunch. But I'm talking about over a vast majority of women versus men bosses. And I just feel like if we as women would change how we manage people and handle people, I feel like we would be able to make the exact same amount as a man would in corporate America when you're climbing the ladder. Because it's so many people, statistics shows it's so many people who don't want to work for a woman boss. And it's not because they're egotistical or anything like that. It's just because of the drama that goes along with a woman boss. And it's really sad that we have that stigma about us, but it happens all the time, and I'm not speaking on something I heard. I'm speaking on what I know and what I have experienced by working for a female boss. And it's like, and there's so many moving parts when it comes to working for a female boss. And it's like, you want to think that when you're working for a female boss that she has your best interest at heart and she's going to train you on the job, and so you can do the job to the best of your ability. But a lot of times women are job scared, and they're only going to tell you so much just so they can secure their own job in their own place, because they think that you trying to come in and take over their job, and then they'll tell you how to do something and knowing it's wrong, and then when it comes back and you be like, well, you told me to do it this way, and they be like, I know I didn't. I'd be like, okay. So that's what we're doing. You're going to tell me to do something, I do it, and then you're going to act like you ain't do it when it's wrong, and then come back. I mean, it's just, it puts you in a mindset where you feel like you have to cover your own stuff. You have to dot your I's and cross your T's yourself. You know, because it be some shady managers, boy. They really don't want you there. I mean, but that just, you know, I can go on and on about that particular situation. But it just goes to my point that it's so much extra stuff on top of doing the job. It's so much extra stuff that you have to go through when you work for a woman boss, because she has other agendas, you know. And men, they don't come with all that. They don't care. All the little petty stuff and the little emotional stuff, they don't care about. And I just feel like if we take on the mindset, not to say that, you know, we have to dumb down who we are, but I'm just saying as far as the mindset when it comes to business. Like if we took on the mindset of how men operate in a business world, then we could be on their level when it comes to pay. But until then, unfortunately, we're going to still keep complaining about not being able to make the same amount of money that a man does if we're doing the same work. You know. But I just want to get on here and just, you know, tell you guys my opinion on the topic that they was talking about on the radio, when they was talking about men working for men versus working for a woman boss. And unfortunately, it is what it is. You know, I'd rather work for a man than a woman, you know, on the grand scheme of things, because they don't come with all that extra stuff. You come in here and do a job, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They tell you what they expect for you to do. I mean, it's so clear cut that they come in, they tell you what they want you to do, you know what I'm saying, and you do it. And they don't bend, they don't do nothing. They just tell you what it is, and you do it. You know, with women, you just don't even know, like, it could be this way today, but tomorrow it could be something completely different. Then she didn't even forget that she told you what to do the day before. I'm like, it's interesting. So those are my thoughts. You guys feel free to share your thoughts, and give me your comments. You know, post your comments. Let me know what you think. Am I off base? You know, I want to know what y'all feel like. What y'all thinking? Men and women, y'all say what y'all think. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. Latanya Speaks, signing off. I holla.